the stream is in yellow, but we've got a strong stream speed. I guess it's holding okay now.
Hey, what's up, Jacob? Jake! Jake!
Who could that be?
Jake!
It's the ghost of T-Pain.
Yes, sir. No, you still need to watch Training Day, because that's where I'm getting all these Jacob references from, because the cop that Denzel Washington's training to become a detective, a narcotics detective, his name was Jake.
Ah.
And there's a point in the movie where he's like, Jake! Jake!
Well, did you get my note?
I saw the, yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
So, go easy on the outlap.
Don't even go easy.
Okay. So just stay top line on the outlap, and then as soon as that first qualifying opportunity starts, that's when you go for it, or
No.
do you... Okay.
So, outlap, do whatever. Green flag, high line both turns. White flag, low line both turns.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give that a try. Yeah, I had to mess with it a little. Let me get a power bank or something to keep this headset charged.
It might just be you and me tonight as well, because I think John's out of town and I know Aaron's out of town.
Chris joined up. I saw him.
Oh yeah, that's Chris. Yeah, Chris is here too.
And then Luke's in there somewhere.
And I forgot how big this group is on Friday nights.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh, USB cable. Nice.
Yeah, my fastest lap I ran was, what was it? A 29.694, and that was with no draft.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think my best was like 29.7.
Okay. Your pole sit is probably going to be a 29.6 something. I'm guessing the .616 and the .589 were in draft.
Ooh.
Mark Averett hopped into the chat earlier and said, do better than last night. And last night I got taken out on like lap 18.
Are you running the other tier of this league, or?
No, they race on Wednesday nights. On Thursday nights, I race in a Gen 4 league.
Okay.
And this is a really neat league that's really popular, and there's usually like 50 guys that show up, and they only let the top 43 race after qualifying.
Okay.
Chris, I have qualifying advice for you.
Sure. Okay.
Outlap, do whatever you want. Green flag, take the high line in both turns. White flag, take the low line in both turns.
Yep, we can give that a try. Plug this in. Good to have you back, Chris. It looks like we're missing John and Aaron this week.
They're both out of town.
Yeah.
Oh, that was poopy.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Did you guys practice pit entry?
Yes. I can get woed up in time. It's more or less, I got to figure out where to enter at a little better, because I think I'm woeing up way too quick.
So you can start braking around the beginning of the black stripe on the outside wall that says Texas Turn 4 and be fine. Stay in the low line when you're braking hard, and then you can, there's a break in the line at the bottom of the turn that you can go in and you'll be fine.
During
And
the race,
then
are you drag and brake in the turns to keep the pressure off the right front?
not early in the run. Eventually I will be dragging through the entry of one just to help keep the right front a little more live.
Gotcha. And I think right now I'm at a 60. Might drop it a little bit more.
I was worried about things being too dangerous on pit entry, so I only dropped it 3%. I'm going to run plus 3% on the entry, so that's 59.5. So we'll see how it goes. Pretty good lap there, T-Pain, Mr. 6th place.
Thank you.
Woohoo, I'm 20th.
Woohoo! Did you
Hey,
forget to go fast or
last.
something?
Nah, I just haven't got to practice here that much, so.
Well, 3 and 4 are full throttle. And then on fresh tires 1 and 2, it's a burp or not even a lift if you're running quali laps. But they fall off hard there, so don't overdrive it.
Got me,
Yep.
Dave?
Make sure your all teams is on.
Test,
Yep.
Dave. Test.
It is. Good deal.
You'll have to stop
As long as I don't
fuel before
like
the race is over.
harm one of you guys, I'm fine.
The
Wherever I
estimated speed
finish,
to field is
to finish just
1,901.
it's whatever.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Well, this will race just like Kentucky. Since there's 2 turns that are a little bit different, it's just going to be all how well you can take 1 and 2 smoothly and not kill the tire.
Is one more top dominant? I would assume 3 and 4.
3 and 4 is probably going to be bottom the whole night because you're going to be running full throttle or burp it just a little bit. 1 and 2 usually, I like low line. Some people can run 1 lane up on worn tires and do it just as fast. Yeah, but it won't be that bad if you run low line everywhere every lap.
Five cars left to grid.
Hey guys, please tell everyone in the room with you to turn their all tunes on. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Good luck. And please remember to be careful on pit road entry.
You have 5
I don't know what
additional sets of
happened,
tyres
but
for this race.
something
Be smooth
changed
and
and
have
I
a good run.
can't clear black. Good luck to all of you.
So when you're coming into the pits, I would advise you once you hit 2nd gear to look down at your tack. When the lights are in the green, whoops. When the lights are in the green, you're under the speed limit. When the lights are in the red, you're over the speed limit.
Pit road is closed.
Because
That's
the
when
speed
you're in
thing,
second.
the speed thing disappears. Yeah, when you're second, the speed thing disappears for a second on pit entry. So rather than wait for that to pop up, because when it pops back up is when you're in pit lane. And if you're going too fast, you're going too fast. So yeah, once you're in 2nd gear, look at the tack. If you see no lights, you're going way too fast. If you see red lights, you're going a little too fast. Green is perfect. And that's when all the green lights are on.
The starter has control. Maintain the pace speed until the green flag, then go. Green, green, green.
Oh boy, that grass.
Guys, okay?
Yep. Like somebody's pushing one out.
29.728.
Ethan, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Car just really wants to slide up the track on one, so I'm trying to navigate that without hitting the wall or like scrubbing the tires on the exit.
Come closer.
Oh, come closer. I'm burning. They said I passed down my AP. Perfect timing.
So we're going full throttle through 3 and 4 right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Atlanta. Old Atlanta.
I can see
That's
that.
what it reminds me.
I thought you still had a run to the outside, Kelly. I was trying to block you.
Oh, T-Pain.
What's good?
Come closer. I'm
yeah,
3
you are
spots
good.
away.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, a little bit of wild contact back here. Dude, we have a 9-car pack right here, buddy. Lock your fucking belts up, dude. Jake, I need help 1 and 2. I feel really slow.
On entry or exit?
In the middle.
Slow down more if you're slow in the middle. At this point, you might have cooked the right front already. It may be too late.
Sorry about that, Michael.
Ooh, T-Pain. Come closer. Don't stop till you get enough. Ah! I think my right front's cooked, brother. I'm lifting super early for one.
Put your brake bias all the way back and drag just a tiny bit of it into 1 and 2.
Okay. Like positive or negative?
All the way negative.
Okay. I'm at 11.1 across the line. Don't stop till you get. Shimon! Shimon, Lee!
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Love me, Lee. I'm a
Gotcha.
legend out here.
Gotcha. This is a gangsta bar. He's sitting there at the bar. He's like, "Hey man, how often you come here?"
Yeah. This place nice.
He said, "I can't take it no more."
It's going to Madison.
Yowzers.
Yowzers?
Yeah, we're good though.
Good.
Say hi, please.
51.079.
Guy on the wall in the back.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. .311.
Uh-oh, guy on the wall on the back stretch. He caught it. It's that 10 car right there. I'm at 3.5 at the line.
Remember to watch your dash as you hit to, gear 2.
Oop. Wall there.
Make sure you roll your brakes forward if you had them back.
Yep. Alright, I'm coming in this time. Seven in this time.
Coming this time.
9 this time. I'm going empty.
Before this lap.
Alright.
Pit box in 10. 5.
I think I fucking made it. I don't know. I came in sideways. No black flags yet, boys.
11 going in. Bro, this guy's not.
Okay, go. The leader's pitting now.
Should just went out with me.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even think I set my brakes back. No.
No, the guy was kind of hogging that low line. But it's fine.
Come on, man.
1.156.
in efforts to increase my fuel mileage, I'm not going to be using the brakes the rest of the race. Just going to let off a little bit earlier into one and see if that helps.
And I'm use more of your tire.
Maybe a tiny bit. I'll be going slower into the turn, so I feel like anything I lose from not kicking out the rear is going to be gained by the right front just not being used up as much. I'm literally going slower on entry.
You kidding me, dude? Oh.
Gotcha.
Might as well fucking slam the brakes. Like, what the hell?
What the hell?
No, the guy in front of me just really slowed up way more than I thought he would, and I had to like slam the brakes to avoid touching him.
inside, clear.
I'll totally use a re-rack.
Ah, dang it! I went through the grass and got a 1x.
30.928.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you reminding.
You got a 2x in the grass?
1.
Oh, okay.
1x.
Okay. Say, what the fuck is that grass made of?
Stakes is grass.
Safer barrier grass.
It's Texas grass. It's made of cow shit. F-150s.
You're trying so hard to save fuel. I'm like 0.2 of a lap short.
Hey Jake, how you looking on fuel?
About 5 laps left.
Okay. Thank you.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Fuck.
Does this George Rincon guy not like me or something? I have no fucking idea.
Where's this coming from?
I don't know, he just drives me really weird and then, like, doesn't call out his pit in front of me as well.
When you pitting, Jake?
This time by.
Alright.
Seven in this time.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Car outside, that car is a lap down. Clear outside if you want to. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down.
I think I saved 2 laps of fuel there. No, I didn't.
Pit box in 10.
Oof. I'm running out of gas.
Run out of fuel.
3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going. The leader's pitting now.
Come on, come on, come on. Shit. Out of fuel, out of fuel. Holy hell.
You make it?
11 in this time.
That didn't come over the radio for me. You have your all teams on?
Yeah. Not sure what's going on.
Oh, I don't have my all teams on.
Yeah, I double checked before I started the race, and then even when I transmitted right now, it showed all teams under my name, so it must be something on my end.
God, don't tell Lori.
Well, I mean, I have it on all teams. Like,
Let me rephrase that. I don't have it on. Don't tell Lori. I didn't have it on.
oh, yeah. And I'm not going to tell her, like, you're unauthorized sponsor.
T-Pain, do you want to eat wall?
He said
You can
yes,
do some
he's fiber.
unauthorized pit maneuvers too.
Nothing bothers me more than unauthorized logo placement.
All right, I'm not going to save enough laps. I'm just going to send it. I thought I could do 33 laps in a stint, but not without going way too slow. Like even then, I had to stretch it for 32.
Remember, slow is fast and fast is slow.
Yeah, without a caution, I'm not making it.
Thanks, John.
The leader is running 29.982.
Does Trevor Robertson just not need to pit?
He's already pit.
He pit with you?
He pit a couple laps ahead of me.
Fuck. I guess I'm the last one on lead lap.
Spinner on the front stretch. He's in the grass.
It's unfortunate.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, I'm messed up.
You know, driving around Trevor's compromising my race, but whatever. I mean, I'm being courteous and giving him space and stuff, but he's gonna have to learn.
Gonna have to learn. Learn what?
But he'll never be faster than me.
Uh-huh.
Got Chadwick of steerage in front of me. Luke, you need to go to the UK and like go to the like civil registry and fucking chase your like, you know what I mean, chase your
Find my
lineage.
heritage.
Yeah, dude. Or go to BYU and go to that little
What?
center they have at B. Yeah, dude.
They're not
BYU.
Mormons.
No, I know, but they have their ancestry lab. It's open to the public, and they'll help you research that shit like all the way back. I don't know why Mormons are really into like ancestry and stuff. There has to be something to it, but they're like the leading experts in that shit.
Don't they have like multiple wives and shit?
Yeah,
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, like
Ha ha.
also like I believe that like I think like in death they believe that like the entire family, like the entire lineage, the whole tree is like united. So I think that's why like they put like an emphasis on tracking stuff down. But I'm not, or maybe for recruitment purposes.
Recruitment.
Yeah, they're going into these kids' living rooms and talking to the parents and shit, trying to get them to sign on.
I've driven this guy down from 4 seconds to 0.9.
Get him, boy.
Nice. That sounded kind of racist.
Sorry, let me put more W in there. Get him, boy.
Wow.
That's better. Now it sounds a lot racist. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to think I want him to pass him. No, I want him to get him.
Get him.
You pulling away from him? From Trevor?
Trevor, the
Number 6?
the guy. Yeah, that's my rival.
Cool.
But hey, Luke, I was at that place yesterday, that like brewery or whatever, and there's like a
Yeah.
table full of dudes, right?
Okay.
And there's a table full of dudes. I'm over there trying to get a photo out.
With the
like, in
dudes?
distance. No. And I overhear them like, having their combo, and the one guy's like, "Yeah, I'm not racist, but," and I had to stick around and listen in. I just had like a little smirk. I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be good."
This is gonna be good.
Yeah. I almost wanted to pull up a seat and join them. But
Yeah.
like,
What did you do? Start spouting statistics or something?
well, you're on Twitch right now, so I can't really.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't bring up those FBI crime stats.
Jesus, I gotta lift way earlier into one.
But yeah, it looked like it was going to be a really promising conversation, but like, what was I going to do? Just stick around there and like eavesdrop their table? Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, he's like, "I'm not racist, but I played high school sports," and then went into some stuff.
What the fuck?
Right, high school sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
Average Dave Pittman. Average.
I don't know how that
Dave Pittman.
has any weight on racist or not.
I guess he was talking about different like ethnic groups.
Uh-oh.
And, like, yeah.
Let's not get too detailed now.
No. I know.
Now we had a guy hit the wall. We all just blew fucking one.
Yeah, no, I can't get into that, or else I'm not going to be invited back to the DNC.
To the DNC.
It's okay. You'll go over to the Independent Party next year.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pitting early.
My crew chief just told me if we pit now, we
Yeah,
make
we'll
it.
have enough.
That's only with a actually full tank, and we only get, what, 75%?
Yep.
So Jacob, if I do come out with a spotter pack, will you use it?
At least once.
Okay. I'm gonna get in the phone.
At least
and just
once.
Record like 5,000 audio clips.
You just say a bunch of random shit for like clear.
Yeah. Go ahead. I don't see nothing.
Can't see shit out of this thing.
When your car's in like last place, it's like, all right, now you got them right where you want them. Yeah, I hate how negative the spotter is sometimes. Like when you run an official and you had a low car number, but you finished like 8th, and they're like, yeah, just park it. Yeah, just park it. Yeah, that's it for today. Just park it. I'm like, all right.
Better schedule some testing. Brother, the strength of field was 3,800. What was I going to do?
Yeah, I know. Dude, I've been running dirt trucks, the Pro 4s, and there's a guy in there with an 11,000 913 I rating.
Good God.
Yeah. And, like, there's nothing he can do. Like, he's just racing against all of us bums. And, like, he wins every race, but he doesn't really go up in IR, like, maybe a point.
He's hitting the theoretical limit.
Yeah.
He's nice, though. He, you know, you would think he'd be, like, cocky about it, but he's actually a nice dude.
Fuck, I blew turn 2.
You blew a 1.9 during the routine traffic stop.
1.9?
Yeah, 1.9.
That mean my blood is 100% alcohol at that point?
Yeah.
Could light my burps on fire?
Fake 31. Fake 31.
Looks like trouble up ahead, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. These guys must be late. Where's my little phone? Oh, there it is.
Didn't Jake?
Nope. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I do that every time someone pits in front of me. I got no fucking clue why. You know the inside.
You are the leader. Nice and smooth. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Going in 2 laps.
There's a car on the high side. That car is a lap down. Still there. Clear high.
What's a full tank? Like 33 laps?
32, 33.
Okay.
31.303. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
7 in this time.
That car inside. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. Stay high. That car is a lap down. Clear. That car is a lap down. Car outside. Clear outside if you want to. That car is a lap down.
Little AA.
Jesus Christ, these people are just blowing by me.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
9 in this time.
Move it, move it.
Sitting this time.
The car behind. The leader consider 31.95.
Ah, son of a bitch. 44 this lap.
11 in. 11.
I heard you that time, T-Man.
There you go. technology.
Technologia.
Speeding penalties and bull anything.
Technologia.
Can do the
29.773. Back in third. Keep hustling. You're losing on the car.
Second time race laps has got me.
6 seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8 seconds. The lead is spinning now.
I'll sip some coffee.
The car in front
Don't forget Pinky out.
Mm-hmm.
29.644. You fast flat for you.
That's what I do when I have a nice espresso. Put it into a little cup.
Hey, Lou, I'll give you the bottom.
Pull over. Killer boots, man.
Give me the inside.
Hey, you're back in second.
Okay. It's a cardigan, but thanks for asking.
Pulling away from the car behind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, and Dumb and Dumber when they're getting pulled over by that state trooper, and he's got the piss bottles. Oh, I did. He pulls up his collar. He's like, "It's a cardigan, but thanks for asking." You would have thought Lockheed Martin designed my fucking truck.
For real.
Lockheed Martin himself. Rest in peace.
What?
What, Lockheed Martin wasn't a real person?
Oh, the fake 31 went from the low line to the high line in the middle of the turn, right in front of me.
How the fuck do you make your truck stick?
Special tires, but
Did the young kids give you grip packs?
yeah, that's once they give me the grip packs, I'm out.
Share them
I
with
was actually
everybody.
yeah, that's I'm open sourcing that. I'm putting it out to the public in hopes that iRacing patches it. But I'm gonna hire a developer from India and have him make an undetectable version that I can privately use. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask them. I'm like, when do I get the grip packs?
30.018.
Have you taken the pledge yet?
Yeah, I know.
The sacrificial
Don't worry.
blood oath.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta play like a couple of games of Roblox or something to like earn their trust. And then,
Play Minecraft with them.
yeah, I gotta play Minecraft with them for like 9 hours, and then hopefully we build a bond, and they're like, "Oh, here's grip packs. .zip." Hello, Dave.
Just losing you on exit too. What the fuck?
Well, I think I'm slightly fresher.
By like 2 laps.
Went to
Should
the
not be
little
doing that.
powder room.
Jake, you got enough to make it?
Nope.
What I do in 1 and 2 is I do like a light lift, like a split-second lift, and then
What the
just carry
fuck are you
out.
guys doing?
But yeah, light split-second lift, a quick lift, and then full throttle it. But it's only on early laps. You can't get away with that later in the run. And then 3 and 4, you can always full throttle it. no matter what.
There's a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Clear outside.
I want a pizza oven.
Mike, let me know if you want the inside. I'll give it to you.
Never. Yeah, when those Uni
you're
ovens
good, man.
came out, I bought one a couple years back. But it was almost like a Kickstarter product where that thing actually didn't work properly and had a bunch of bugs. And now I see them in the stores and it looks like they worked out all the bugs, but like they used my $400 to basically develop their product and
What
screwed
are you
me
talking
over.
about?
Those Uni pizza ovens.
Got a bunch of people hopping into my stream chat, talking along in that conversation that you guys are having, and I can't quite read it because I'm focusing on trying to catch the leader.
Is it good heart with a good heart?
Yeah, he's got a good heart, man.
It is not.
T-Bane! I hit the wall. Fuck. 2x. Fuck!
Shout out to my boy Andrew, he got a good heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 3 laps short.
I was strung out in front of the Walmart.
Alright.
My car's so fast, they thought I had a false start.
Car behind you, pitting 30.659. You are the leader. The leader's pitting now.
It was nice, I had a day off today.
You have every day off.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
7.742.
7:21:50.
I'm like
I think I'm
Kramer
on
when
it,
he
too.
when he went to that job he wasn't even hired for and just showed up every day with an empty briefcase.
That car is a lap down.
Holy shit, missed time.
Outside. 30.763.
Man, I smoked Aaron so bad in that fantasy matchup that he had to go to North Carolina to regroup.
Ha!
Is that what happened?
Yeah, no, I
It's
felt
looking
bad.
like
At
it.
I felt bad at a point. Like I tried to call the dogs off, like bench them and stuff, but you can't do that in fantasy.
That car is a lap down.
9 pitting.
9.88.
Me and you were going up against each other this week, Luke.
Yeah, I know.
according to the projections and the fake polls and all that,
You're gonna beat the shit out
Check
of
the
me.
bottom.
no, I'm gonna lose. Like we saw in 2016, you know,
Car outside.
the polls were fake.
30.969. That car is a lap down. Stay
Mike,
low.
I'm getting ready to dip into the pits.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Some clearance.
Forty-four is pitting this time by.
You remember every auto parts store would have that little gear wheel with the Lucas oil in it, where you would like turn the thing and it would show you what your shit was probably like with Lucas oil and without
No.
it. No. There's like a little wheel with a handle on it. Ooh!
Oh my
Oh.
god, fuck me.
Yeah, right as I was on pit road. I'm just gonna take my pit and
Take your pit. You're not that bad. Because you probably won't go a lap down, or if you do, I'm going to be pitting, so.
Catch the pace car.
Checking up in one for the pace car.
Let the pace car
That boy out there smoking. He's gonna have to hit. What was it?
shit.
I'm forgetting.
Andy, I
Like,
think we may have had enough fuel there. There goes my straight.
Amco, double A, no, Amico, double A, MCO.
Damn, I think I got to go in and get tires.
Never mind. I caught it.
Pit road's open.
Okay.
What's lead lap, Jake?
122.
Faster, 28 car.
Fuck.
You know, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Dylan, I'm staying left in the pit.
Pit box in 10,
Who got the lucky dog?
5,
6.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I said lucky dog, and my cat turned around and started meowing at me. There's no dogs in here, is there?
Only 3 of them.
Go, go, go!
If I were a dog, I'd be like a Maltese.
Be mindful, you only have one
Fucking
set of
pug.
tires remaining. They want
Little
you
pug,
in
yeah.
five. Faster, 44 car.
Chris, why do I need to pass you?
And along this line, fuck.
Did you exit a closed pit?
Dog, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But like, I don't know if I could break that loyalty to my dog by getting another one. Yeah, I don't know.
I want this fucking race to be over. I'm sweating.
I almost wish my dog, when I knew it was going to be that time, like I could present other dogs to her to see which one she approved of. But yeah,
I feel like the restart's gonna be fucked up, Jake.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
There's going to be a lot of wave arounds.
I don't know.
yep.
I mean, I'm hoping since I'm in front of you.
You're going to get waved around, as long as I'm the leader.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. 10 to go. This time by.
Yeah.
Don't let these guys.
Catch up. 9 car. Catch the pace car.
Bunch of cheaters, dude.
First gear gives you a better start here.
I know that's right.
You're in the
Oh, I'll
back.
be-
Just starting
yeah.
second.
Yeah.
We're all in the back. That doesn't apply to us.
Who's the 35 and He needs to get around me.
Sorry about that.
Okay. It's telling me to let the 35 around. Oh, there you go.
He's in front of you.
Smart ass.
Ah. So we're just in a long ass single file line.
Yep.
Okay.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Are we full throttle through one on restarts?
Green flag.
Almost, if you're on fresh tires.
27.831.
Oh, that dude just hit the western wiggle.
Oh, he's sideways. Come on, baby. Let me get a top 10. Come on.
Yeah, sometimes you need to feed a little speed to your ride. I'm not P5, by the way, in case you ever wondering.
No, it wasn't even consider it.
Got Jebediah Burke behind me.
Does it matter who's in front of you?
Bitch.
Not today, Jeremiah. Not today. Unless you want to move me out of the way, which I have a feeling that's his plan. So. That wouldn't be nice. That's not in the spirit of what this league's all about, so I hope he doesn't do it.
You wouldn't want to do anything that makes Lori sad.
Yeah, exactly. No, this is such a well-ran establishment that you can't be up to, like, bad behavior. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, this is like being in a really nice, like, country club, you know, restaurant. Or, like, a very, like, prestigious pizzeria or something.
Mm-hmm.
You never disrespect the pizza shop. Stop, player. No. Are you gonna wreck? You're gonna wreck me from 15th place. That's pretty low. You didn't do it, but that would have been some of the lowest class behavior I've ever seen anywhere.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Good God, boys, that's 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
You won.
Close the show.
That win. Well done.
Someone's got to go, but not his O.
A good win.
Damn, Chris. I
Who won?
Mr.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, way to go, Jake. They're gonna
Jake.
fucking kick you.
Probably.
Jay.
Good job, Jacob.
Yeah, dude, you're like,
Thanks, Lori.
you're this league's
Hunter East.
Hunter East.
I didn't think I'd ever get that title from you.
Why I gave it up.
Jacob, Dylan, and Trevor, you will be interviewed.
Hey, big league refuse the interview.
Yeah. Tell them that this league's too easy.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Or just direct the interview over to like one of your
Us.
representatives or something. Yeah.
What?
There you go.
Luke, take care of this one for me, will you?
Yeah.
That's a high status thing, is to never, like, the king never like
Speaks
speaks
for himself.
directly. Yeah, he sends an emissary.
Thanks, Dylan.
I know, man. I closed it back in, but then I was arrow tight. I could
Yeah.
do I do like anything, but then of course qualifying, man. I got so far back, started 12th and stuff, and
I was really hoping there wasn't a caution there. But
I don't even know what it was. But yeah, you kind of got boned by that, but you pulled third out of it. That's a good job. I was trying to save fuel the first half of the race so I could make it on one less stop, but like I saved fuel for an entire run, let you eat at the lead that I had from the pit cycle, all to still be a lap short. So
yeah, I figured you'd be short, so I was like, well, if I give myself 20 laps, take tires. I was thinking about just running it to the end and not taking tires, but you know, just
I was saving
getting a splash of fuel, but it wasn't going to work. So I was like, well, 20 to go, I'll pit, get tires, and I'll be so much faster than everybody else. Maybe I'll make up the ground, and that didn't work out. 'Cause I knew everybody was fine.
I know I was saving.
I don't know.
Jake was
Player might have
saving.
been close. I think player might have been close. He might have pulled it out.
yeah, I feel like you have to give up so much time to save enough to make it all the way.
Yeah, I gave up like 15 seconds. And I was still saving. So
We made it through the first set. I was like, okay, 33 laps, perfect. All right, and I didn't really focus on saving, and then I focused on saving the second set, and I made it 32 laps. I don't really know what happened.
yeah, I didn't do a good job at managing it.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I don't know. Me and you, Jacob, we should be first and second in the points, but I seen that you got a 1x, so
Yep, I hit the grass
I
too
think
hard.
we should be tied. I think that we should be tied then.
Interesting.
With your 5 more points than me, minus your 2 points. Well, I got 2 bonus points, so it's like I scored 37, and you was 3 points behind me. So you and we should be tied for the lead.
Okay.
Yeah. So should be. I don't know where Chris Gomes finished at. I know that I was 1 point off of Osborne, and he finished like 13th. So
Gomes finished 5th.
5th. Yeah, so he was 5 points Actually, he might be.
It's going to be us
I
three
think.
all super close.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. But I don't know what's been going on with my qualifying. Like it was tough to start from 12th and then I got up to third and I'm like, man, it's like 4 seconds out. I'm trying to burn up my stuff to close the gap, but then it was allowing Albert to catch me. And then I was like, I'm gonna go into fuel saving mode, and then Albert caught me and passed me. I don't know, man. It was a strange race, so
It was.
so I would have gotten a top 5. I would probably have gotten third. Well, it depends on if player and Mike, because I saved a lap of fuel and Mike pitted um, a lap after me, so he might have been good too. So, but that caution really did shake it up a lot.
Mm-hmm. That strategy
Yeah,
we spent 120 laps formulating out the window.
yeah.
I think Trevor may have gotten me beat if it went green the whole way, because he stopped, and if he got 4 tires, that would have been a 14-second stop, and he would have been maybe half a second a lap faster, because I was just going to do a gas and go for like 5 more laps or 6 more laps of fuel at the end.
Right. Right, me too. I was needing like 1.2 gallons of fuel.
Mm-hmm. Almost
So it was
nothing.
gonna be a splash. Right. It was just gonna be a splash and go. So,
They would have stuck
but
that
I was
iPad
saving
into my
hardcore.
cockpit with the countdown timer on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going down in the turn one. Um, right after the dog leg, I was cutting off my truck and coasting it down into turn one. So I was in like hardcore saving mode, but then the caution came out. I was like, well, that was all for like really nothing.
Yeah, exactly.